Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot for your June 2017 reading. I hope everything's good for you. So, if some of you feel like things are not going right for you a lot of the time, everything happens for a reason. So, a lot of times the things that we, think we want or expect things to happen didn't happen for a reason. Maybe not at that time because it's not divine timing, or maybe the universe has something better in store for you. So in the past, maybe someone was helping you financially, male or female, start a business. They were helping you so that you could focus on your craft. In the center, this is you working on it. This is you working on something that you're trying to cultivate. But in the positive, it shows the Ten of Swords. So maybe the person that you were working with or someone close to you has stabbed you in the back. But I think that this is something that needed to happen for you to move forward. You're kind of focused on the betrayal. You're not moving forward. But you know that there's other options, that there's two cups available here so that there's something for you in the future. We all have to realize that just because something in the moment isn't working or you're going through a horrible time, that doesn't mean the rest of your life is going to be horrible. Every day is a new day. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is you focused on your work, dedicating yourself to your craft, dedicating yourself to your business, dedicating yourself to a relationship, friendship, things like that. I'm going to get two clarifiers on the Six of Pentacles. I'm going to get two clarifiers on the Ten of Swords. I'm going to get two clarifiers on the Five of Cups. And two clarifiers on the Three of Pentacles. And I'll get 2 clarifiers on the 8 of Pentacles. So the 2 clarifiers for the 6 of Pentacles is the Queen of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. So you may have been getting financial help from this person. You may have also been trying to balance work in a relationship with a Pisces or a water sign. You may have also had a heart decision. You know, your heart was telling you that you wanted to be with this water sign that was trying to help you, maybe not financially, but just be there for you. And your heart was saying yes, but your mind was saying no because of past, I'm hearing past hurts. In the positive, you had gotten the 10 of Swords. So that's the ending of something that, you know, wasn't working out. You felt like you couldn't go anymore. You know, it was really hard for you to get past this betrayal from this person. But it's showing here that you either have a new passion that's coming in, whether it be a sexual relationship or a new hobby, something that's going to keep your mind off of things. Or, you know, maybe the betrayal is, you know, potentially pushed you into an addiction of some sort. Is what I'm hearing too. But you can move, you know, you can keep going. So the 2 clarifiers for the 5 of Cups is the World and the Queen of Swords. So you know, you may have been dealing with a Libra. You may have had an ending with a Libra that wasn't good for you, that was just causing you issues. It may have even been, you may have been somewhat obsessed with this person, and you're looking towards the future now. You're starting to heal the wounds that this person inflicted. Could be Gemini or Aquarius. The clarifier for the 3 of Pentacles is the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So you're charging at the Ace of Cups. You're trying to get to this happiness, though, you know, and you're feeling like you won't ever get there, but you will get there, because in the outcome you have the 8 of Pentacles. This is you really getting into your work, really focusing on yourself. You know, the two clarifying cards are the Strength card and the King of Wands. So Sagittarius, you're a fire sign, so this could be Queen or King of Wands that you become, or that you already are, and that you have the strength. You know, you have the strength to get to this. Because see, the King of Wands or Queen of Wands is looking at the Strength card, and the Strength card is looking at the 8 of Pentacles. So you do have the strength to get there. Okay, so the next deck that I'm going to be using is the Osho Zen Tarot deck. Spirit, what messages do I need to relate to my Sagittarians for June 2017? I feel like in the month of June, you're really going to have time, or you're going to allow for time. You need to slow down and turn in and find out what you really want, your heartfelt wants. Not what your mind tells you, what your heart really wants. And because of this, you're going to make it, it's going to come from your subconscious to your conscious. You're going to get that awareness. Things are going to open up for you. And then you have the dream. So once you turn in, once you get that awareness of what your wants are, what path, what way you want to go, regardless of your hard times right now, you're going to get to your dreams. The completion won't happen in June, but you'll start to see things manifesting and things coming together. No, I'm seeing, excuse me, towards the end of June. Sagittarius. So I'm going to do one for singles and one for couples. So this fell out for singles. And then one for Sagittarian couples. Sagittarian couples. Sagittarian couples. All right. So the first card that came out is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you're single and there's someone that you like, or maybe there's someone that you had maybe dated in your past that you think about constantly or think about a lot, maybe you need to talk to them about, what had happened and at least be friends, and maybe something will come from it. Now, for the couples, it said healing family issues. It says your love life benefits if you forgive your parents. Everybody has had to forgive somebody, whether it's your parents, whether it's a spouse, not necessarily I'm saying cheating, but just you've got to forgive things that, you didn't really appreciate or should have never happened. But if you forgive those, because your parents are human too, and they don't sit there, they didn't sit there the day that you were born and said, I really want to fuck things up. Everybody, we all have ideas of how things are supposed to go in our family and how we want to raise our kids and how our husbands or wives are supposed to be. And when things happen that aren't, happening the way we want, it almost kind of, you feel betrayed sometimes, and you have to forgive, because, there's been times that you've done things that people have had to forgive you. So if we can, the same love that was given towards us, give it to other people. Forgive your parents. Unfortunately, they may not be aware of what they did, or they just don't know how to fix it. Thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot for Sagittarius's June 2017 reading. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.